Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit App for one more learning video tutorial. And today we are going to do some calculation of MACD in Python. Okay. So we start with the definition purpose. So MACD is a trading indicator, okay, and it does mainly technical analysis of prices created by Gerald Appel. Okay, and it reveals some kind of a changes which is trend strength, direction, and momentum. Okay, and it consists of three time series. So usually we get in chart what we see two proper lines. First of MACD series proper we can say, and second is signal or average series, and histogram also we can see. So divergence series will be there. Okay. Parameters, so whatever the parameters will be there, so especially if you get with the formula, so what are the formula consist of? Fast EMA, fast period, slow period, and signal EMA, which is 12, 26, 9. So commonly we can say as a 12, 26, 9 of days it consists of. If you want to do some settings, you can check it with the whole 6 day weeks, changes possible with 5 days, 5 days also you can take it out. Okay. But you can stick to standard settings, so everybody whatever people are utilizing, you can go with these things. Okay. So what formula suggested that EMA-CD line equals EMA fast minus EMA slow. Okay, so fast period, slow period. 12, 26, 9. Signal line, it consists of 9. Okay, which of MACD and period of 9. Characteristics, it is definitely a lagging indicator. Okay, less useful for non-trending stocks. MACD and signal displays are lines. Divergence shown as histogram. Okay, so we all know that every kind of a indicators consist of lagging until and unless you are utilizing in kind of a price action. If you are not kind of getting any price action, so we all of this stuff we can say as a lagging indicator because it utilizes historical data. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it is not useful. It is very much useful if at the moment you are not able to decide what exactly it is going on. Okay, so based on that, if you just give the MACD, you will be able to see. So suppose if I utilize EMA and MA, okay, so what happens, it consists then and there itself. So MACD is a wonderful indicator. Okay, how you gonna utilize, how you gonna utilize them to score in your trading, that is up to you. Okay, so definitely MACD signals will be there, displays are lines, and divergence will be there. And so especially if the stocks less useful for non-trending stocks means if it is in volatile, okay, going up and up, okay, so we can't say that what kind of things it is going on. So especially if we are consolidated markets, or what we can say is we are into some kind of related information we want to get it. Okay, so we can utilize the MACD. Terminology, as we know, we can say as a divergence, and for histogram we can look it out. Divergence also can be utilized. Okay, this and that also can be done. So whatever we consider as a bullish, we can consider for bearish as well. So what is our mathematical interpretation? So MACD series, it's a velocity price derivative. Okay, so series if we are talking about, we can say as the average series as well. Okay, smooth derivative, what we say as a lag. Okay, so average in the sense where what we are getting. Okay, we are trying to consist in a nature which we are looking for. So divergence, it is some kind of accelerations. Derivative filtered by EMA. So this is interpretation. What we say as a mathematical, what we see this indicator. Okay, so that is what it says. So just in indicator, we're gonna utilize, that is up to you. So what we say absolute price oscillator. So somewhere plus or minus we are getting. So we just tried if it is like minus, still it is we have to consider as an absolute. But there we say so price oscillator. So it is kind of a fluctuation going on. So we can say some of the absolute in the sense as we see in RSI. It is whatever the movements are, it gets around 30 to 70 or something like that. So same way we have tried to consist utilizing EMA. Okay, percentage price oscillator. The same thing as we can say. Trading interpretation. So EMS highlights. So first of all, it consists of EMA. That is first point. So recent price changes. MACD just trend shift. So if it goes plus or minus, so we can check what kind of a pressure it built up. Okay, how it is going on. We can check it out. Divergence shows subtle trend changes correlate with other indicators. So you can utilize the RSI as well. Events and timing, and you need to beware with the fuzziness, but for sure. Related indicators, stochastic oscillator, relative strength index we already discussed. Ultimate oscillator and Williams modules are, which we can discuss later. Okay. So same thing I'm gonna show you in my indicator, especially this part. So what we are doing, suppose if we have this kind of a chart which is running right now, okay, which you can take as a 1 minute, 1 hour, whichever you like. Okay, so market as of right now when it is going, can click on this indicators and ask for MACD. Okay, so it is a popular indicator. Nobody is gonna say that we don't have this stuff. Okay, so MACD you got, and you already know there is two things are there. Okay, we can say first MACD, which consists of EMA. The same MACD consists of 9 period, which is this a signal. So first of all, we just check what kind of things which we are talking about. So blue is definitely an MACD, and signal which is consist of this color. Okay, saffron orange, whichever you can say. And this is histogram. Okay, so which is consist of what? MACD minus signal. This is what we can say, and we can say some of the analysis. So fast period which we are talking about, it is I mean the MACD, which consists of EMA, which we are talking about as a signal. This is, so we can understand what type of it is going on. Okay, so from looking this, if it is like the bullish or bearish consideration, we can take it from this part. Okay, so this is two things, and it is racing each other with histogram. Okay, so you can check it out as this way. We can plot these charts in our candlestick chart, which we will see this later. Now let's go with the coding part. So how you can start with the coding part is, all you have to do is you have to start with one of stuff which is the website. I mean, you can check it out website. Videos are available as per the technical indicator. If I say about RSI or any of the indicators, so if you search it out, you will get all of these things, so which have been already explained. So I think you should check. And what happens, this especially this technical indicators, what happens, get easy. It is not too much tough once you understand the moving averages and exponential moving averages. So for the technical indicators related to that, I've been already done video especially covering simple moving averages. Okay, and technical analysis library in pandas have been done, so you can check it out. What is a simple guide, so which consists of a number of indicators. So EMA have been done, turn formula into technical indicators code in Python. So for the average to range have been done. All of the standard things which we have been done, now we just mixing up those things. Barely what we are doing, whatever the formula which consists of, in pandas we already have EWM, okay, which is already like kind of input. So it is exponential weighted moving average. Okay, and for from scratch I have been done related to EMA. Okay, so you can check that as well. So if the exact if you are looking for as to clean and formulated kind of a calculation, okay, I must say that you should go with the exponential moving average. Okay. So This is where I've been explained in a clean manner. Okay, so you just definitely check this video. So you can visit my channel Profit at a Web and see what can be done. So some of the indicators have been already done, especially MA, EMA, ATR, RSI. Okay, one of the best indicators are there, Bollinger Bands, and all of the stuff have been done. So try to check it out. So for the code, you can visit the website, which is profitadaweb.com, and you just go with this post delta exchange API in Python. And just try to check the part where I've been took the data and plotted the charts. So that's what you're looking for. Just get the data and put the EMA, and we are good to go. Okay. So this is get historical UCC candles. So you should check it out all of the videos which will be helpful. If you don't have an account, then just click visit Delta Exchange India and can have the stuff. Okay. So customize interactive, you can get this, but I think this will be the best. But one more thing which I am looking, which is plot. Yes, so I think this will be great. So just check it out. From this, you got this, and it is easy to call, and on page copy paste it will work. So as of right now, let's go with our ID. So let me get you the ID. So here we start the coding part. Okay, let's see this stuff. I just paste whatever I got. Okay, and I just need to formulate and nothing else. So here we are doing calculation, okay, not plotting. So I'll show you some plotting as well. But as of right now, I think I've been already shown how in the technical indicators each and everything. So if we carry in the next part of the video, that will be great. Now what happens, we already got the data frame and each and everything is working in our way. Okay, even our time series is according to the Indian Standard Time. Okay, it is as per the Indian timings, so we don't have to do anything. If we just copy paste and say print df, it will work for us. Okay, so if we see this stuff, uh, so usually just copy paste is working, and we just have to start with the formula. I think we got the data, as you can see. In just here only, to get this, what happens, we start with the data frame. So it is an easy one. Only the thing is calculation as per formula, this and that, you have to look for EMA, and rest of the things, if you just put it whatever things are there, if you understand the data frame, just calling the data and try to put in some frame, it will be great. Okay, so this will be the nice way to interact with the data frame. Okay, so we got this stuff. We'll start with our uh, first period. So we can say as in first underscore period, which will be our close, and you already know it has inbuilt exponential weighted moving average, and we have to say span, which is fast consists of 12, and adjust, we have to say false. Okay, we are not doing any kind of adjustment, and we have to say mean. Okay, so exponential moving average is nothing but moving average exponentially. Okay, so this is what you have to understand. So span 12 you got, and rest of the things what happens, 12 or slow period, it will be 26, 12, 26, 9. If you remember, you are good to go. So slow underscore period, fast period, slow period, whichever way you want to say, just give it, and we are good to go. And next other things we have to say in MACD. Okay, and in MACD what I'm doing, I'm just minus this stuff as fast period minus slow period. That's it. Yeah. So first of all, we check this it is working or not. Yeah. So the calculation will be kind of a huge, but if you say fast period minus slow period, if you are doing, you're definitely gonna get some of the value which is in a controlled environment. Yes, as you can see, these are the values which I'm getting. Okay, so MACD is done, perfect. Now we just have to say signal, and we are ready to get that stuff. So if I have to say signal, what it will be there. So it is like, in a sequence it is there. Okay, once you followed and everything is in order. Okay, it's in sequence. If I say MACD system, so in this I'm not saying about the close price. I say about the MACD, and with that I add the exponential weighted moving average, the span of what? Span of 9. Okay, and adjust no, you have to say false and we say mean. Okay, and if we got the signal for the histogram, what do you have to say? For divergence, we can look the divergence here, and there is a kind of a crossover. If you want to look, we can go with MACD and signal. Okay, so right now we say df of MACD minus df of signal. You can utilize the talib as well, or pandas ta, whichever you want. Okay, to get this stuff, and it consists of 3 variables, which consist of this MACD, signal, and histogram. You have to mention this period. I think this default parameters will be great. Okay, so I think we got each and everything, and all I have to say in the end, just say df, and it will get you. So this is how we do the calculation, and we'll try to check what exactly we got. Okay, so as you can see, we are getting this stuff. In clean way, if you want to see, we just 14, 12, 26, 9 days are there, so we just go with the tail 5 length of data which we are looking for, and in this we have to say like string way, so at least it will print each and everything. Okay, let's get this stuff. Okay, so we are able to receive the data which we are looking for. Okay, so this is the MACD which we got as a signal, so I think it is marching towards bullish, so that is the reason we are getting as this the data. Okay, and from this as well, by looking at, we can say that it is doing some good in a positive directions. Okay, and so that is how you can see this stuff, and how you can utilize, that is up to you. And if we want to make sense of this video, I must say that you should watch earlier videos. I think that will be helpful, and I will give you the course, so do utilize. And I think you can utilize this matplotlib to give you this line of MACD and signal, even histogram of, like, saying as a bar. Okay, but I think it will be great in mpf.plot. Okay, so we definitely want to plot with the candlesticks. So at one side it will be candlesticks, and below whatever we are seeing in our website, it will be the same. Okay, so I tried to code and get you those charts, and we try to discuss as much as possible. Okay, what are the potentials we can take it out from MACD, and how we can do other stuff. Okay, as of right now, thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.